I don't want to drink
Actually, what that
alcohol.
reminds me of.
I don't want to smoke any weed. I don't want to inject amber-coloured liquids into my arse. I don't want any of that shit. I just want to go. I just want to walk in a Metal Gear top, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know Metal Gear," and then I go, "It's a gun show," and then they're like, "Oh my god, it is a gun show," and then I get some pussy. Why can't that just happen?
It might do.
Is that too much to ask?
I figured out what your final hope is.
What?
A church.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mate, there's fucking two
Yeah?
right near me. There's a fucking chapel and a church.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop saying
Chapel
yeah
and church.
and reply to
I'm
me.
talking to you.
Chapel and church.
There's a
Yeah, I'm
chapel
telling
and
you,
a
that
church.
might be it.
Do you
Might
reckon
be
they're
the one.
prestige here, Max?
Yeah, go for it,
a while,
mate.
innit?
You might find someone there, someone good.
Where do you think we'll go?
Or just the gym.
Someone who's,
Fine,
someone
like
who's
the
not
gym.
used up.
The gym's
Gym's a
probably
good
there.
shout, but I just asked you if you wanted to go gym, and you're like, no.
I'm not going to the gym you're going to. I'm probably going to some fucking
Why?
shithole. You
We'll
don't
go
know
Burton
anything
once,
about
good
fucking
one. It's
exercise.
24
dickhead.
hours. Me and the boys are going. You're not invited anymore. You were invited, but...
You're going with a group of other
Sorry.
boys. Good luck getting pussy then.
Yeah. They're going to be help.
For fucking not.
Need all the help I can
If
get.
anyone's going to get one, they're getting it. I ain't
Nah,
helping you
some
out,
of them are worse
dickhead.
than me.
The only ones that you'd go for, that go for
Roughly
you,
the
they'll be
same
too
wavelength.
afraid to approach you because there's too many guys around.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
They reckon they're going to get like beat up. Pushed in a locker.
I'll just play a new one.
Hold on. Oh, my guns are gone.
Yeah, you've gone for it as well, mate.
What guns are gone? Lost all my guns.
You don't need
Right.
any guns. You gotta get them all from the box, mate.
It's level 847, this lottery. Roy Goim.
Is that the end of that conversation then?
No, we can carry it on if you want. I need to get more money before I start going to gym.
Oh, no,
I need
no.
to get into a
Oh,
better
no.
schedule.
It's
Is it only really-
$12.99 a month. That's not bad, is it? 24 hours.
Yeah, but I can't go 24 hours. I could go like one day a week.
Yeah, I know. It's just Pete that you're so far away now.
So far away. I mean, going to Burton wouldn't be bad if I could get there myself, because I'm fucking right next to Burton.
What, with your dad or your mum?
My mum.
Is it? What's
Yeah.
your driving situation now? That's another thing.
I'm having lessons
That's
on
another one.
Sundays.
Do you?
Yeah. Didn't have one last week. It's my
That's alright
birthday.
That's fair enough. What's your driving? That's another, like, that's at least a plus half, 0.5 to your score out of 10.
I guess. I mean,
Especially if...
it's like that might be a +5, but it's like a +50 massive knob, +50 social butterfly, and +50 being a black. And then plus 10,000 if you
black.
have money.
Yeah, but people who have money are, like, old, aren't they?
I mean, the thing that happened to me, like all my friends that I had that were normies, the relationships, they
how it
all
works.
went to plunder. You
What
know
do
what
you
that
mean?
was?
Drugs?
Yeah, because I wasn't. I decided not to take any drugs. If I'd have taken drugs,
Yeah,
my
that's
life
what
would be a
happened to
lot
me.
differently. I'd probably be a lot less academically successful and a lot more relationship successful.
You think that's the
Oh,
trade-off?
neither.
Yeah, you're just a fucking waste of space.
I am. I'm lazy. Got no prospects.
You think drinking monster's
But-
good for you? You think drinking alcohol's good for you?
Sips is good. Getting sipped up is
You
brilliant
about
for you.
killed yourself when you found out that girl had a boyfriend.
I was
Mental state
gonna kill
in
myself.
shambles.
I gave her a lift home and everything. I was getting closer.
Fuck. That is, you've got completely cooked. I ain't heard that bit of the story before.
No,
Oh,
that was
man.
before I knew.
Yeah, no,
Once
you
I
got
found out.
completely
Yeah.
cooked.
Once I found out it's like cold turkey.
Your
get
dick
rid of
went
my face.
so
Yeah.
fucking flaccid that it basically crawled up back inside you.
No, it just was like, alright. It went from being like, oh hiya, how you doing? To like, yeah, alright. Talk to you later. Don't talk to me, please.
It's like
I hate you.
this nigga started brushing his teeth 3 times a day.
Well,
Started
no,
putting
it
on
was
his
once
Creed
every 2
Aventus
days.
aftershave.
Instead of once every 5 days.
Mate, you were fucking. Oh fuck, there's a lot of zombies here.
I was
no,
fucking.
I didn't
You were like doubling up on the stinkness. You were getting like proper good aftershave that you bought like 100 quid at an airport, and you fucking put on a fucking deodorant that wasn't Lynx.
I've always been on that shit.
No, you especially did it for her. Do it for her.
I would have done
I just
anything.
need a woman that's the female equivalent to the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'll be fine.
So just a white bitch with blue eyes. Swedish GF.
Yeah. I wonder what our the situation is for people like us that are American. Because there's a lot
that
more
kid who went to
people,
Walmart
and there's a
shop.
lot more people. There's a lot of
Casper's
places you can go.
And there's a lot of guys.
If
Yeah,
you
we're
look
not
at their
leaving yet.
schools, like if you ever see like vines of their schools, there's lots of prime meat walking around.
Yeah, primeval
Open the
meat.
door. Oh, oh.
I think
Up
we've said
top.
this before. It's more frequent. There's less monkey faces. There's a lot of
Plus,
cutie
like-
Latinas.
English bitches are the fucking worst, aren't they?
They are.
You ever found a good
They are,
English
actually.
woman?
There's no exist. Anglos are like it's like they've got a brain virus.
There's no exist.
If they've not got a
Well, it's
space
like,
alien.
I don't want
fucking face-
Anglos. Like, I can't do it. Like, I hate English accents. I've never met an English woman I'd look at twice.
I don't know. Cream Nice was alright.
Yeah, but she wasn't in the end, though, was she? She'd been holed.
By who?
I swear you were telling me that she'd been holed.
I don't know. Probably by now, I guess, but not that I know.
No, you
of
were
for
telling me a
sure.
story not long ago about there was an instance where you were able to tell that she'd been holed.
Oh, maybe I've forgotten. You sure I was talking about
Yes.
Cream Nice?
Yeah, you were. You're probably too
I wouldn't
traumatic.
badmouth her.
Yeah, you can badmouth all you want now. It's fucking over.
Well,
Where
it was
the
never
fuck are
anything
you
to begin
been?
with. It was like a
What,
silent
um,
meme from Who Grows Back in business. Me and you giggling.
I mean, the thing that really opened my eyes was when I stepped full time into the world of the cam girl.
Why did that open your eyes?
It just opened my eyes to what my situation really is. All these bitches, they're not in my stratosphere.
There's a lot of nice ones, isn't there?
Yeah.
But they're too nice. It's a bit like in the Middle Ages, you probably like the nicest girl in the village was like probably like a 6 out of 10. But to the rest of the village, that was like a beautiful maiden. Because they didn't have any access to look at anyone that was actually nice. Like that, as soon as you step online. Just get a mail order, GF, from Ukraine.
No, I don't want I want a real one.
What I want never gets, it's not gonna happen.
Well, if it's not going to happen, then at least it cannot happen. Then something happen, but it not be what I want. I'm not going to settle
that
for
mean?
any. I'm not going to settle in a situation that I'm not fully happy with. I'm not just going to be
So what are you
like,
saying?
you'll do. I'm not going to be like that.
So it'll be no one will do then, so it'll be nothing.
Yeah. If that is the case, then that's how it will have to be.
That is the case.
That's sad. What's the point then?
For the point where you find that someone that will do.
I mean, for me, second best is 90s Japanese sports car.
You can't be fucking exhaust pipes again. Your mum will be mad.
Not for that reason.
Starts up the car in the morning and all of a sudden she looks behind her to reverse and there's a massive cum pile on the curb. It's all backed up out of the exhaust. I need to get a gun soon. It's a gun show.
Yeah.
In real life.
Dick,
Take it to
should have let me have that.
Why should I have let you have that?
'Cause I got no ammo.
I just polished these boots.
Ooh.
I don't want to buy a perk
What's
either
your
until
opinion,
fucking
Sean?
monkeys are gone.
What is it?
What's your opinion on this, Sean?
It's pretty sad, isn't it?
It is.
That sound touch.
It is sad. You know? It's unjust. It's unfair. Life's not fair. Why isn't it fair? You just
No,
gotta
I-
hope if you're good enough in this world, you'll be rewarded in the next.
Well, you're a faithless fool, so enjoy nothing.
I like
I
it.
think.
I'm not a
I
faithless
need
fool.
one.
You're a faithless
Oh.
fool. Roman said it himself.
No problem.
Roman who?
Reigns.
Oh yeah. That's not me. I converted ages ago.
Yeah, but not fully.
We got a thunder gun straight away.
The same as you.
No way.
In what way are you anywhere more faithful?
I have faith. You have fake faith. You have faith
I don't
because
have fake
people on
faith, I
Twitter
have
make you
real
have
faith.
faith.
Real faith.
Powers me.
I've got pure faith.
You only had faith
Pure
because you
spirit
realised
sin.
how fucking brain dead and dumb atheists really are.
I was never an atheist, I was agnostic. I didn't
You
know, I
faithless
wasn't
fool.
sure. Not now, I've decided, I'm sure. You should
I
have
don't
that.
believe you though. When you talk about, I don't believe that you believe in God and Jesus.
Why not?
I just don't
It's
believe.
been a while now, I thought you'd accept
Yeah, but you
it.
didn't that make me like think it was real. Like, so I don't believe
What? Explain that further.
faith is legit.
What would you like me to do? Go to church?
No, I wouldn't like you to do anything. I'm just saying.
I used to go to church all the
not,
time when I was younger.
I've not encountered an instance with you that has made me think that your faith is legitimate.
Right. Well, I don't need your approval.
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying
I need
I
the
don't
Lord's
believe you.
approval. Is
You're a
Sean still
faithless
a
fool.
Shrek, faithless fool?
Oh,
What's your
Sean,
opinion on the
Sean
Lord's
thinks he's intelligent, so of course he is an atheist.
I'm at uni and global warming's real, God's not real, and the Earth is a globe.
Hey Sean.
let's say A shot.
Hey Sean, you gonna tip your
After
fedora to
that-
that or what?
I'm not going to tip a floor. Flora for that.
Go on, Flora Proactive, mate.
Oh Sean, save a crawl at the end of this one and I'll go tell you where the landers are. You faithless fool.
Okay.
If anyone's a faithless fool in this party, you're talking to him. You're playing with him.
I thought you were gonna say me then.
Nah. Nothing but respect.
You
for
know
my
what the
brother.
most annoying thing about that is you know when, because there are a lot of people that they're atheists and when they talk about God and they'll say stuff like, for example, like, oh, the Bible is just writing on a piece of paper and stuff like that. I hate it when people say that in public, assuming that everyone that they're around believes the same thing. Like, there's people in my family and cousins that have said stuff like that, and it's like, I'm not gonna
Say it again.
start anything, but I'm just gonna let
No,
it
so
slide.
give me an example. I'm not really sure what you mean.
Well, like what I just said, like the
They'll make
Bible's
a
just
joke.
some, yeah, or like religion will come up as a topic or something like that, and they'll just say like they'll say something derogatory, like basically some joke that's like, oh, God's not real, or fucking Jesus wasn't the son of God, or
Weapon requires
the Bible is a load of wank.
My
Killed all
biggest.
the crawlers. I was saving
Oh
them.
fuck, sorry, I forgot. We'll do it next week.
My biggest redeeming factor when I get to heaven will be my lifelong hatred and fight against the Zionist state and deniers of God's Son.
Yeah. They killed Jesus.
Like,
Well, they
Don't
did. They
forget
didn't kill
Jesus!
Jesus. They denied
Don't
who
forget
Jesus
Jesus!
was.
Yeah, and they sold him out to the fucking Romans. The
Yeah, I
Hebrew
think in my
Israelites
family,
are fucked
I think,
up. This nigga's actually reading the
sister-
Old Testament.
yeah, Jews like, oh, we are the God's chosen people. It's like you never read the New Testament, mate.
Zero
Fucking
ammo.
Mel Gibson,
Oh, the honor.
yeah, he made a film about what you did.
He wore the crown.
Is like your mum or
He
dad?
suffered the
religious, mate?
lashings. No, neither of them are.
Really? Where did it come from then?
Taste your
From
defeat
inside
up
of my
close.
heart.
You felt it,
I did.
like the Force in Star Wars.
And the four winds greet you.
I felt Jesus' touch.
Metal Jesus rocks. That's what he
I
felt.
felt Metal Jesus' PSP. I knew I had to have it.
Game of
Right.
Christians.
Alright, Gamer Christian, I've got
Christian
2
gamer.
crawlers over here.
Alright then, come over to me and I'll show you how it's done.
You faithless fool.
Obviously, here's one of them.
I may be out, but it's not over.
I was doing this before, but it kept taking me back to the start one.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. If you don't understand anything, let us know and I'll tell you what's going on.
You can kill the big guys.
I don't have any bullets.
You're a big guy.
Come on then.
I'm lagging every so often. I don't know if it's... Where are we going? Oh, it's
No, the
the
crawlers
fellas
will
here.
die. Need to drag them away. Let's go.
I think one of them died.
That'll be alright.
I'm stuck in crouch. Get your crouch.
Sean, would you rather be a
Can't.
faithless at Christ as your Lord and Saviour?
My answer. Keep going to one bar, mate. Did you go outside?
Yeah.
A Hideo Kojima game.
Connection interrupted. Ooh, I think I'm gonna disconnect in a minute.
Peak. Better not be my fault. Or...
He's become a big guy.
Yeah, tell him to fucking suck one.
No guns. No problem.
From the hills of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Is that what you have to do? Take all of them back?
Yeah, the hills of Monkey Down, yeah.
What are you streaming, one of you two?
One of you two, you sucking streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming.
I didn't know you were streaming. How long have you been streaming for?
Since I started this game, Zombies. Where are you going, Sean?
I was getting a Wonder Fizz.
I'll fucking jizz on your face in a minute, dickhead. See how
Oh my
Jesus likes
God,
that one.
dude. And one bar. In case.
Disrespect Jesus!
I may be out, but it's not over.
Circle's over here, seeing it.
Does it kill you if you stand under it?
Bobbity bobbity bob. Bobbity bibbity bob. Bobbity bobbity bob. Watch out for that zombo.
Getting in.
Kimbo.
I've got to get rid of the zombo child. Fatty boom boom child.
Ready, boom boom.
I say boom boom boom.
Is empty.
Look at the rocket. Right. Let's go back to the power switch.
Power switch.
We could go up here, but we'd have to open another door. So fuck that. Just spent like £5 opening these fucking things. These motherfucking pieces of shit.
Oh, I've got a trophy. The eagle has landers. Not finding that.
You've seen the eagle has landed.
No.
Have you ever
It's
seen
in
any
the rocket
films
arc.
ever?
No, I've not seen any films. Not
You're like that kid who couldn't leave his house.
You watching the rocket take off?
Yeah.
Stage 3 initiation complete. Lunar protocol online.
Oh, you
The
got any
eagle has
coins,
landed.
mate?
It's a sick film.
It's really,
Yeah, you got any coins, mate?
it's quite really loud. What, where am I going?
Pack a punch.
Interesting. I think I've gone the wrong way. Man's on the stairs. Oh, there's two men.
Jew, man.
Two men. Would not find a net. Hey.
What else can we discuss now? I mean, I've had enough of talking about no GF. Because what is it going to
Always talk
accomplish?
about
What are you going to
no-GF.
gain for it? From it?
Surely any 50s at uni?
Some alright ones, yeah. First.
Can I have a go
That's
on
Getting
it?
hosed down. Go to lectures, see him and go,
Oh, Sean, you got any perps?
What is coming now?
Yeah, I got a job in double tap.
Fuck
I
off!
sort of
Why have
think
you
you-
done that?
Why?
You shouldn't buy any perks until Monkey Round is over. You get free perks if they don't touch any bottles. You better not let them fucking touch double tap.
I don't know where double tap is.
Dickhead.
Sean. Dickhead.
I didn't buy Jug because I was waiting to get fucking free perk from the monkeys.
Destroyed by the
I don't
weapons
think
of
they
the
can get to double tap, can they? I don't
Yeah.
think... What, they can get there even if it's not open?
It is open.
There's none coming to jug.
Probably. Oh, sick! I got my free perk.
You bring shame to the zombie
I
people.
didn't see any that round.
I got more. I got upgraded thunder gun, haven't I?
I wonder what you spent all your money on. I thought you opened back up on.
Yeah, I did, mate. I fucking bought all those landers.
System defenses offline.
Under
I had
all
10
the-
grand.
Oh, nice. Got ray gun right too.
You whatever, you faithless fool. Enjoy that ray gun in hell. I'm gonna be living up with fucking Harry, Billy Ray Cyrus, Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, the Twitter account.
Please, bro, I have Reagan.
Rich Piano's gonna be there, he's gonna show us how to get natty gains.
It's trap day, every day.
No surrender. That's what he says.
I love Rich.
0 to 60 and 69.5. Baby, you got the keys.
Can't believe he died.
Never run low on ammo, fool.
Rich.
Yeah,
I know, it's pretty sad to be fair.
he's a great dude.
He had a
He was
strange
like-
looking wife.
A 99% synthetic man. He was like a real man that became a fake man.
Zero ammo. Double the honor.
Was it a heart attack that got him?
And not drowned in
How
a
old
cereal
was he as
bowl.
well?
His traps were too heavy in the morning, couldn't lift him up.
His Chad chin was too heavy.
It was fucking
Yeah, how
chest
old
day
was he?
beforehand, and his chest was really tight. And it was like, fucking hell.
This is what my dreams are made of.
Oh, buggering out.
Whoa.
Buggering out.
Went one bar then.
I ain't got a
Oh,
jug
Who else is
bar.
going to be there when it was?
Admiral Akbar.
Admiral Akbar will be there.
He's always tracked down, isn't he?
Kenny Baker. Guy who played fucking
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls. In the Bear Grylls
Gordon
film.
Ramsay.
Gordon will be there. That's
No.
if Gordon dies before
I think
us.
Gordon's probably thinks he's too smart to call himself a Christian. Roman
What
Reigns
Christian
will be there.
faith do you go by?
What do you mean, like what sect?
Yeah.
It's just like unorthodox. I'm not like stereotypical
Unorthodox.
orthodox. Yeah, I'm not
Not
orthodox,
actually orthodox.
so I'm unorthodox.
But not like Protestant,
No, like
Catholic.
it's just like it's just fucking standard Church of England, mate.
We must find ammo.
Anglican.
Ango Barvar.
Shimata.
Ango.
Ango.
Bing bong.
Part of my
Milk thong.
belief is that the Mozambique warriors have gold in their brain,
Me too.
and the gold poisoning is like cancerous, so it removes your hair.
If you open a bald man's brain up,
It's like opening up a fucking hard-boiled egg.
instead of yolk that comes out, it's gold.
Hard-boiled gold. Circular gold, like a big golden egg.
Golden egg.
Ian Flamingo will be in heaven.
Yeah.
The man who wrote Golden Egg. Also the guy that presented Golden Balls.
Ian Flem.
Yeah, I was about to say what about golden balls. What was the guy
Nah.
that did golden balls?
He was bald, so he had gold in his head. It was a
Yeah.
trick. Don't fall for the fucking bald meme.
Do you remember at the end of Golden Balls when they do like you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
either
See,
share
Like
it or
scum
yeah.
your friend out.
Yeah, imagine that.
What a
It was
cunt
always
move.
women who did the scum one.
Turn to the
Yeah, because all they
grave.
care about is money. We've already said
They
this.
got no souls.
Big.
They got
That's
arseholes.
probably in heaven,
That's
you-
all I want.
You'll never have a GF in this realm, and then when you get to heaven, you won't have a GF either.
I just want to
Because all
lick a
women
girl's
go to hell.
arsehole. Maybe I'll put my thumb in there. That too much
Can't
to
say
ask?
that.
I mean, it's true. I'm not going to lie to my
All
fans.
for the night of karaoke.
What time did the
So-
monkey men
Is
come
anyone
over
watching
again?
and you're a female? I need some.
Even if you're
Company.
slightly thick, it doesn't
Every
really
man
matter.
is gonna comment on some
I
random
really like bum
account that
holes.
he's got.
I don't really like
It's got a
bum
female
holes.
name.
That's gay if you really like bum
I got a
holes.
thing for bum holes.
Spotted bear is afraid my wrath.
Gay.
You're just saying that 'cause you're afraid of
Ha!
arseholes.
Gay. I'm
You're
not
afraid.
afraid. I ain't afraid.
You are afraid of arseholes. When have you ever told me
I
about?
like them.
When have you ever liked an arsehole? You ever talked about one?
I'm not
Although
gay.
we did talk about that video where Miss Ellis almost showed something going in there. Almost slipped.
Miss
one of
Ellis's
those-
arsehole's like an enigma. You never get to see it.
Touch not.
It's like Edward Enigma.
Destroyed.
That's what I said. An enigma.
Every scratch upon me will be met upon you a thousand.
Just take some Ritalin and forget about it all.
Might have to. I'm gonna have to go and get a couple of cannies. Get some tinnies down me. Forget about my woes.
These walls ain't loyal.
You've been drinking while you're at uni,
The
Sean.
answer roars in the wind.
No,
Oh, that's not right.
if anything, I'm drinking less.
Shouldn't be drinking at all.
Why not?
Down these cursed
Don't
creatures.
do
Lord
any harm,
giveth,
is
the
it?
Lord taketh away.
It's dry fucking October, dickhead. It's dry January, dickhead.
To a nearby
Is
province.
it?
Yeah. Even my
Yeah.
dad's not drinking.
Is he not?
Distance.
No.
Even Max's alcoholic dad isn't drinking.
Dry
He's not an
Tober.
alcoholic. He's just been drinking since he was 16.
Just go to the pub.
Will suit my purposes.
Is that the reason why you don't drink? Your mum was a druggie and your dad's an alcoholic.
No. Basically because I just I hated Rayworth so much that
He like cursed you.
he did. It was people like him and seeing what
Yeah, the
drugs and
laugh.
alcohol did to people and how it made them think. It's like the common denominator for people that drink and take drugs. It was like enough for me to just
Where are the
have a
monkey men?
hatred. I'm killing them.
You're a space monkey?
They're not coming down here to jump.
Well, what perks do you got?
Double tap and speak now.
Well, one of them
Speed cola.
we're probably going for
They're
double tap
killing
and speed cola.
now. Oh, where is speed? Is it up here?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's mule kick.
It is up there. It's the up the other
You've
door.
not really got anywhere from this conversation.
Which conversation?
Right, are you ready?
The
for
endless one
the
about
money?
why we're all pathetic failures.
Yeah, I want some money. Well, I mean,
Bring shame to the zombie people.
we still, as I said earlier, we still got time to worry about it.
Do you reckon?
They'll always stay the same age.
Security level normalized. System defenses offline.
How does that work?
Shish
Should always be new,
bitches.
fresh crops, you mean?
Yeah, well, no, it's just like fucking secondary school girls always stay the same age. Sixth form girls always stay the same age. Uni girls
You,
always stay
you
the
sort
same
of understand, like, you know when shit comes out and it's like some 18, like some 50-year-old who's like slightly famous has been shagging like 18-year-old prostitutes, like a celebrity or something. You always sort of think, well, at the moment, what's attractive for me is someone who's my age. When I'm 50, I'm not necessarily going to find some fat 50-year-old attractive.
All turn and
Like, I think there's probably a point where, like, maybe a 24-year-old, anything older than that,
We'll cut them down
it's
one
going to be
ring at a
difficult,
time.
isn't it? You know what I'm saying? When you think of if you're
Yes.
rich
You
and
don't
you're
wanna
powerful and you're famous, why
Oh,
would
you
you
don't
not
wanna
go
fuck
for the
anyone
most
younger,
attractive
you mean?
ones? No,
I
I'm
thought
saying
you, I thought you were
don't wanna
talking
fuck
about
an
right
old
now.
person.
You don't want to fuck an old person.
No, what I'm saying is you understand why these 50-year-old blokes, whoever, like the news calls them perverts and pedos and shit, but you sort of understand why they get 18-year-old prostitutes and stuff, because that's
Yeah.
what they find attractive.
Let
Your
the
brain is
cleansing
always
begin.
attracted to sort of an attractive young girl.
Oh, do you want to
Not in
fuck
a-
old fucking skin back over here when you can get
That's what I'm
absolute
saying.
tightness?
It's
They get
like the
demonised, but
13-year-old.
Well, the ones that
Well,
get
that's too far,
demonised
mate.
are the ones that
No one
yeah,
said
like that
that.
one. The ones that are after the kiddywinks. After some fucking
yeah, that's fair
hoodwinking.
enough because it's a fucking mental case. What I'm saying is when it's like, oh, this he was seen with a 18-year-old prostitute who's younger than his 20-year-old daughter. It's like, well, who is
Well,
he gonna fuck?
it's different then when you
gross
have a
45-year-old
daughter that's of
prostitute.
similar age.
Why is it?
It's a bit gross, isn't it?
It's still just
Yeah.
what you find
Daughter now.
attractive.
It's still
It's
gross.
a
What's
bit different when
attractive
you have
to your
a
brain?
daughter.
No.
He's an
Stop trying to
18-year-old.
defend perverts, mate.
All right.
This tour of devastation.
You know what I think, lads? I
feeds my
think
honor.
paedophilia, it's
yeah, I'm not going to defend that.
people don't treat it as it should be.
They misunderstand them. That's all.
What it should be treated with is electrocution.
You know, non-contact
gays.
paedophiles. You know, they're just people trying to live their lives. They can't help it.
Gays and pedos are just...
Um,
The Call of Duty devs are all gay, and now you've offended them, so you're not allowed to play.
Bugger me, Sean.
Fuck
Whereabouts
that,
are
man.
you?
On the way to Hackathon.
You're here with me now, I don't want you to go.
Still on one bar. The game's
Max.
dying.
So Max,
Not going out.
she did a Q&A the other day. Did you ask her how fucking tight her pussy was?
I've not literally not been on her channel since me and you mentioned it the other day, and then I went back and watched, what did I watch? It's the LA vlog, and I commented something. Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
you were saying how you
screenshotted
wanted to get
something.
your fucking load stuck between her braces.
Not quite. Someone said that she's pretty, and I said pedo mate to him.
That's so cute
It's
and
probably
innocent,
like
isn't
some
it, though? Like
12-year-old.
some fucking little 12-year-old saying that some girl's pretty on YouTube. You don't know the
I called
fucking
her a
half of it.
pedo. The half of what?
The pain that
The
might
struggle
come
he's
his way
about
if
to.
he fucking takes the red pill.
The struggle he's about to go through in the next 6 years.
You don't know the
That
half of
nothing
it.
is actually any good. What you think's going to happen from the TV shows doesn't happen.
Just got fucking 4 unquenchables, dickhead.
Gotta sort my gobble
Yeah, you
gums
gotta
out.
gobble some cum, haven't you?
Mm.
And your mum is one of the most famous whore in all of Belarus.
Belarus.
What gobble gums do I want? Random ones on.
See how many war powers I got?
I got 2 war powers, which
What,
is
in
more than
Is
I
total?
this
had
a
before.
joke?
They getting the
Is
Wait,
this
what
a
joke?
joke?
The fucking policeman painting his nails on Twitter.
man.